So there's a new way to make money on Pinterest, and it's kind of crazy how simple it is when you follow these 7 steps. But unfortunately, most beginners make a massive mistake at step number 4 and never make any money. But if you can complete each step like I'm about to show you in this tutorial, then you can potentially go viral forever. My name is Dave Nick, and step number 1 is to first of all look at some of these example accounts over here. They're getting millions of views every month. Like this one, 2.3 million views a month, and they're posting completely faceless pins, which I will show you how to create for completely free, and I will also show you a new way to actually make money from these pins. This example account over here is talking about blogging and mostly just how to start an online business. Now this one in particular is talking about productivity, remote working, and just overall lifestyle and kind of traveling. So they're mixing multiple things, and they're getting about 1.1 million views every single month. As you can see, it's working pretty well for them. And then this girl over here is posting about personal growth, self-care, and self-improvement or self-development, and she's getting about 10 million monthly views, which is pretty ridiculous because I will show you how to create these in less than a minute. So let's do the actual math. On average, these guys are getting millions of views, but let's say you get about 1 million views a month, and a conversion rate is about 0.1%. So not even 1% of these people would convert, 0.1% of them, and you sell a $9 product, not even more than that, just a $9 product with no upsells. Well, that's already $9,000 a month, which is about $384 a day. So now you can just go over to ChatGPT and you can ask it to make a list of top 10 most popular niches on Pinterest right now, and then you will go to trends.pinterest.com and filter by the US, and then that's gonna show you what is trending right now in the US. And you want to find different keywords that are in some of these niches that ChatGPT has recommended. Let's say, for example, home and decor. Let's try to find something that's trending right now with home and decor. So here we have an example one over here. So about 30% weekly change right now happening with this particular keyword over here. Now I want to point out something very important, and that's the mindset that most beginners have. And the number one reason why they actually fail is because they blame their low views on the algorithm, and they're waiting to get lucky or go viral. But the best Pinterest players are completely different. They just view themselves as humble servants of the audience, and they're there to provide value and create great pins, and they know that market will reward them for their effort. So next step would be to actually optimize your Pinterest account, and you can do so by just going over to pinterest.com, then click on your profile over here, and then you can click on edit profile, or you just make one from scratch. And I recommend adding something in your name that is related to the niche that you will be going with. So let's say, for example, I'm going to be going with home and decor. Well, now I can also just go back to ChatGPT and I can paste this prompt over here, which is my Pinterest profile is about, and then what I would do is I would take that popular keyword that I found from Pinterest trends, and then I will ask ChatGPT to write a short Pinterest bio so that I can stand out. So here's the bio that I can basically use, and I can just copy this. Now for the profile picture, you can just go to Leonardo AI, which is this AI tool that allows you to generate images with just text, and you can just click on image generation over here, and then you can go to the bar and you can ask it to generate a profile picture for a page talking about, in this case for me, that's going to be home decor, and I want it to be modern and ultra realistic with extreme details, and I will just use the image that they generate for me. Now if you look at these accounts that are getting millions of views every single month, you will see that what they're focusing on is providing value and making their content useful to someone in their niche, and they're also focusing only on one niche. The ones that are not focusing on one niche are getting less views. Like these guys are diversifying, and they're posting about travel, then a little bit about productivity, and they get only 1.1 million views, which is still good. But look at this account over here, or I just lost it, but this account that is only focusing on personal development and self-improvement, almost the same thing, is getting 10 million monthly views. And by the way, here we have the AI image generated, so now I can just download this with one press of a button, go back to my account and just click change the profile picture, and here we go, it's changing the profile picture to the AI generated one. Now in terms of the actual post, if you have no idea what to post, you can just go to ChatGPT and you can paste this prompt. So you can say, I want to start a Pinterest account that talks about, and then again just insert your niche, and then you would ask it for a target avatar with pain points, desires, challenges, and then it will write out 5 video ideas that would attract that kind of person. So here we have the avatar that I would be targeting: location, urban area, prefers suburban lifestyle, it has family, so it's giving me like an avatar, like who am I trying to target, and it has pain points listed out, and then it has challenges, and then at the end it shows me different post ideas, like 5 budget-friendly do-it-yourself decor ideas for Westmickle home. Now as you previously did the math math, we need to sell a $9 digital product in order to make $384 a day. So what you can do is you can create a digital product inside of Canva for free. I just like to search for like guide templates. I personally like to create like educational content, and then I give someone a step-by-step guide to achieving something. Now let's say, for example, I'm going to use this one over here. I'm going to click on customize this template, and if I have no idea what to sell in this kind of niche, I would again just go to ChatGPT. I've already asked it about the target avatar, so now let me ask what kind of digital product could I sell to this kind of person based on these posts. So here we already have, like, I can create a guide on how to transform a home into whimsical wonderland. So now I can just go back to Canva and I can just go, this is going to be a full guide, a step-by-step guide, and also inspiration images for a whimsical home. And images could also be generated with AI as well. Let me just upload one. So I can basically just drag and drop this here, and I can also change everything around this, and I can also add myself as an author or just remove the parts that I don't like. And then I could just keep customizing this until I have a full PDF guide. And once you're done creating your PDF guide, you would just click on the share button over here, you would click download, and you would select PDF standard and select all pages, and then download that. And then you can sell it through a platform such as Gumroad. So you can sign up for completely free to this platform, and then you can go to your profile, go to the product section on the left hand side. And by the way, even if you don't want to create digital products yourself, if you are inside of our free community, Online Business Friends on School, it's completely free. You can just go to tools section over here, and there you can find digital products that I kind of bought, and they have PLR rights, so you can resell them as your own, and you can do so for completely free. So there's like 10 million different digital products with a reseller rights just in this first one over here, and there's also guides and different things. So if you want to sell, for example, these Canva courses, you can just download them with just one press of a button, and perhaps you can start a page such as this girl over here where you talk about personal growth and self-care, and then you say, hey, I also made this course and it's only like $9 or whatever. And by the way, these are like completely free. These are like social media templates. Okay, you can sell those as well. You would just open them up and you would click on the download button, and then you would upload them to Gumroad. It's literally free, and you have PLR rights, so you are allowed to use that for completely free if you're in our free community, Online Business Friends. Now, most beginners would now just start selling directly on their Pinterest account, which is a massive mistake because it's not going to work and it's not going to convert, and it's a waste of time. And let me show you exactly why. Well, because you can now generate an AI blog article with a tool such as SEOwriting.ai. There's a bunch of them. Most of them are completely free. So you can just click on one-click blog post, and I believe this one is free as well, or you can get started for free. If not, just find a free alternative, and then go back to those ideas that ChatGPT gave to you, and then just copy the first one as an example, and then go to SEO writing and paste that main keyword here. So I'm looking for 5 budget-friendly do-it-yourself decor ideas for a whimsical home. So I'm gonna click on generate a title, and now here's the title that I can use. I can change the language, I can change the tone of voice, and most importantly, I can generate these NLP keywords. And with these NLP keywords, I will just click run, and the entire blog article will be now generated for me. Now, while the article is being generated, you can go to medium.com, which will allow you to actually publish these articles. And the reason I'm doing it this way is because now I'm also getting traffic from Medium. I'm getting traffic from Google because my blog posts are also ranking on Google, and I'm using Pinterest to send people to these blog articles. So I'm getting traffic from 3 different platforms. So I'm basically maximizing the revenue by doing the same thing. So you would basically just click on write right over here, and then let's see if the article is done. So we have the first one over here. Now, what I forgot is I actually forgot to generate AI images, which SEO writing can actually do for you. So there's a setting where you can just click generate images within, and then for each of these examples, I would actually have an AI generated image, which would obviously be a lot better, but let's just use this one as an example. So now I'm going to paste that here, the entire article with a few different images, and it even has these key takeaways and everything. So here in between these lines, this is where I would actually promote the digital product. And of course, just create any kind of digital product that, or create any kind of CTA that you believe would work well for your digital product, make it bold, and then just copy the link to your digital product from Gumroad, go back here, and again, just highlight that part and just insert the link to Gumroad here. And you can copy the same call to action and you can paste it in between multiple paragraphs to maximize chances of someone seeing this while reading the blog article, and then of course maximizing the chances of them actually buying the product. And then you can click on the plus icon over here to upload more AI images to just make it more engaging, and then click publish, and you will be able to publish this here on Medium, get traffic from this platform, get traffic from Google, because these blog articles actually rank pretty high on Google, especially because we use those NLP keywords inside of SEO writing, and then copy the link to that, and then go back to your Pinterest account and click create a pin. And this is where you will actually now start sharing valuable pins that would be sending people directly to our blog post, because look at what these people are also doing. So here she has like how to build a stronger character and personality, and if you open up this pin, it doesn't say anything. It tells you that you should go to her blog to learn more about that, and then you read the actual blog post, which is full of different links. So you would basically create these kind of promo designs, and then once you're on Pinterest, you would basically just share it. You would upload a photo, and if you don't know how to do so, you can just go to Canva. You can go back, click and create a new design, search for Pinterest templates, and I would genuinely just create a promo design with the same title that we have on the actual blog article, because the blog article is what we are actually promoting, and then the blog article itself is promoting a digital product. I would just search for the gradient here in the elements, and then once you're done creating your design here on Canva for free, you would just click share, click download, and this time you would download it as a PNG, and you want to download that, go back to your Pinterest account where you started posting that pin, and I will just replace this image, and then the link is just going to take people to our blog article here on Medium. So you can just click on this button over here to copy the URL, go back to your Pinterest account, and just paste that link here. You could also write a brief description that would be full of keywords to attract the right kind of audience, and then you would publish the first pin. And this way you are not spamming people, directly sending them to a digital product, but you are doing the same thing that these people are doing to make money, and it obviously works pretty well for them. Like, this girl is getting tens of millions of views a month, sending people to her blog posts, which are probably also ranking on Google now as well. So she's getting traffic from many different sources. So yeah, I just wanted to share this with you. I hope you got some value out of this video. If you did, drop a like, and I will see you next time.